our topic name is 22.4, that is problems leading to quadratic equations. So we have to solve the problems leading to quadratic equations. At IGCSE, you may be expected to set up a problem that leads to a solution involving a quadratic equation. You will then need to solve the quadratic equations to complete the problem. So in this topic, we have to solve some problems in which we have not the quadratic equations directly. First of all, we have to make the quadratic equations, then we can solve it. Okay, a rectangular flower bed measures 2x plus 5 meters by x plus 3 meters. It means that its length is 2x plus 5 and its width is x plus 3. It has an area of 45 square meters, and area of the rectangular floor bed is 45 square meters. First of all, draw a sketch to show this information. We have to draw the sketch in part A. In part B, show that x must satisfy this equation. So we have to show that our x satisfy this equation. And third one is solve the equation to find the values of x, hence find the dimensions of the flower bed. So you can see that here is the figure of the flower bed, that is the length of this flower bed is 2x plus 5 and width of this bed is x plus 3, right? So if you are interested in finding the area, because area is given as 45 in the question, so area of rectangle can be found as by multiplying its length and its width. It means that length multiplied by width is equals to 45, right? So length is 2x plus 5 and width is x plus 3. When we multiply these two values, then your answer must be equals to 45 as given in the question. So first of all, we have to multiply it. 2x multiplied by x, that is 2x square. 2x multiplied by 3, that is simple 6x. 5 multiplied by x, that is 5x, and 5 multiplied by 3, that is 15, and equals to 45. This 15 goes on the other side, or you can say that this 45 goes on the left side and subtracted from 15, and this 5x plus 6x gives us 11x. So your quadratic equation is 2x square plus 11x minus 30 is equals to 0. This is your required quadratic equation. And then in part C, you can see that we have to solve this equation to find the value of x. So till now we have studied three methods to solve quadratic equation. First one is the factorizing method. Second one is completing square method, and the third one is the quadratic formula. Here is not mentioned that which method you have to use. Okay, so it's up to you that which method you are using in this question. So here you can see that the factorization method is used in this question. 2x square plus 11x minus 30. So the two factors are 2x plus 15 and x minus 2. The multiplication of these two factors are equals to 0. After that, this factor equals to 0 or this factor equals to 0. So it will becomes 2x plus 15 is equals to 0 or x minus 2 is equals to 0. From first factor, you have the value of x, that is minus 7 whole 1 over 2, and the third one is the second one is x is equals to 2. So you can see that x cannot be negative. Why? Minus 7 whole 1 over 2 will leads to a negative dimension for the floor bed, so it must be rejected, because floor bed has the dimensions, and dimension length or width are always positive values. So that's why we neglect this negative number. So your answer will be x is equals to 2. Okay, we know that the dimensions of the flower bed are 2x plus 5 meters by x plus 3 meters. So when we substitute this value into the length and into the width, your answer will be 9 meters by 5 meters. So this is your solution of the given example. Do you understand this example?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any problem?
No.
Good. So here we have the next exercise, that is exercise 22.4. Again, in question number 1, you can see that the whole numbers x and x plus 7 are multiplied together. The result is 144. So we have to multiply this number and your answer will be equals to 144. After that, when we multiply these numbers and put it equals to 144, then you got your quadratic equation. Then you can solve it by using different one of these three methods. Okay, the second one is a rectangular playing field is x meters wide and 2x minus 5 meters long. So this is the length, this is the width. When we multiply these two numbers, your area will be equals to 3000. Again you get your uh, quadratic equation by multiplying these two numbers. Okay, third one is Hana and Jalal each bought of a positive whole number. Jalal's number was 3 more than Hana's number. Let's Hana's number be represented by x. So it means that Hana's number is x. So what is Jalal's number? That is 3 more than Hana's number. That is x plus 3. So we multiply these two numbers and your answer, their two numbers multiply together to make 180. It means that the multiplication of these two numbers x and x plus 3, the multiplication of these two numbers will be equals to 180, right? The next one is question number 4. A square measures x centimeters long each side, and you can see that each side means that a square has all sides same, and a rectangle measures x centimeters by 2x plus 1 centimeters, the total area of a square and the rectangle. So we have to find the total area. It means that the total area will be equals to the area of a square plus the area of rectangle, right? So area of square can be found by x multiplied by x, and the area of rectangle is can be found by multiplying x with 2x plus 1, right? And your answer after adding these two areas will be 114. Okay, the next one is question number 5. A rectangle measures 3x plus 1 centimeters by 2x plus 5. Two squares each of side x are removed from it. The remaining shape has the area this one. So first of all, we have to find the area of the rectangle. Then we have to subtract the two squares having the side x. It means that we have to subtract x multiplied by x, again x multiplied by x. So we have to subtract these two squares from by multiplying these two values, and your answer will be equals to 55, right? So you can obtain your quadratic equation. In question number 6, again a rectangular question, that is a rectangle measures x centimeters by 2x plus 3. A second rectangle measures x plus 3 and x plus 4. Write down the expression for areas of two rectangles. So we have to add these two areas. Okay, third the 7 one is the first term of the arithmetic series is this one 7, and the common difference is 3. The sum of the first n terms will be equal. So we have to use the sum of n terms formula, right? Sn is equals to a1 plus 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for the uh, nth term, sum of the n terms. So this is the exercise. Again, question number 8 is also same like that. So you have to do this